Across the earth, beneath oceans, inside jungles, under layers of sand and time, lie forgotten civilizations. Cities that once thrived with life, power, science, art, and then vanished, leaving behind only ruins and unanswered questions. From the legendary halls of Atlantis to the sunken ports of Egypt, this is the journey into the world's greatest lost cities. What they were, how they disappeared, and what mysteries still remain. Number 1. Atlantis, the sunken empire. Atlantis, the most famous city never found. Atlantis is one of those stories the world refuses to let sink. It first appeared not in some dusty sailor's diary, but in the writings of the Greek philosopher Plato, around 360 BCE. He described it as a grand island nation, flourishing with knowledge, engineering, beauty, and a touch of hubris, like a jewel too bright for its own good. Plato claimed Atlantis lay beyond the Pillars of Heracles, near today's Strait of Gibraltar. According to him, it was a mighty naval kingdom larger than Libya and Asia combined, rich with canals, temples plated with precious metals, and circles of land and water carved like a cosmic labyrinth. But, as myths often do, the story takes a dramatic plunge. The Atlanteans, once noble, allegedly became greedy and power-hungry. For this fall from grace, the gods supposedly struck him down. In a single dreadful day and night of earthquakes and floods, Atlantis vanished beneath the ocean, swallowed quietly like a flame under a glass. Since then, Atlantis has become the world's favorite lost civilization. Researchers have hunted for it everywhere: Mediterranean coasts, Santorini's volcanic remains, Caribbean trenches, even Antarctica in fringe theories. No excavation has confirmed it, no ruins proven real, yet the legend endures, partly because it speaks to a universal echo. Even the greatest civilizations can fade, but their stories drift on. Today, Atlantis is not just a place. It's a symbol of human ambition, forgotten worlds, and the way imagination can outlive stone. A sunken empire that might never have existed, yet refuses to stop existing in our minds. Number 2. Pompeii, the frozen Roman city. Pompeii is one of the world's most haunting archaeological sites, a Roman city literally frozen in time. Once a thriving hub near the Bay of Naples, Pompeii was buried in 79 CE when Mount Vesuvius erupted violently, unleashing clouds of ash, pumice, and toxic gases. Within hours, the entire city was smothered beneath several meters of volcanic debris, preserving homes, streets, temples, markets, frescoes, and even the final moments of its citizens. What makes Pompeii extraordinary is that the ash acted like a time capsule, locking away the details of Roman life exactly as they were almost 2,000 years ago, from graffiti on walls and loaves of bread in ovens to emotional plaster casts of people in their last moments. When excavations began in the 18th century, the world witnessed an ancient city resurrected almost intact, offering an unparalleled window into daily Roman life, architecture, culture, and tragedy. Today, Pompeii stands not just as a tourist site, but as a chilling reminder of nature's power and the fragility of human civilizations. Pompeii is not just a lost city, it is a frozen moment of history. Number 3. Machu Picchu, the lost city of the Incas. Machu Picchu, hidden high in the cloud-covered Andes Mountains of Peru, is one of the world's most extraordinary archaeological treasures. Built in the 15th century by the Inca Emperor Pachacuti, this majestic stone citadel stands nearly 8,000 feet above sea level, overlooking lush valleys and steep mountains. What makes Machu Picchu truly remarkable is its astonishing engineering. Massive stone blocks carved with perfect precision, terraced fields built to survive earthquakes, and a layout aligned with the movements of the sun. For centuries it remained completely unknown to the outside world, abandoned after the fall of the Inca Empire and swallowed by dense jungle. It was rediscovered in 1911 by explorer Hiram Bingham, who brought global attention to this lost city. Today, Machu Picchu is celebrated not only for its breathtaking scenery and architectural genius but also as a symbol of Inca spirituality, astronomy, and resilience. Its silent stone pathways still whisper stories of a powerful civilization that once touched the sky. A masterpiece lost in the clouds. Number 4. Petra, the Rose-Red City. Hidden deep within the rugged canyons of southern Jordan, Petra, often called the Rose City for its shimmering pink sandstone cliffs, stands as one of the greatest archaeological wonders ever carved by human hands. Once the thriving capital of the Nabatean kingdom, Petra flourished as a powerful trading hub that connected Arabia, Egypt, and the Mediterranean. As you pass through the narrow, winding Siq, a natural rock corridor, you are suddenly confronted by the breathtaking facade of Al-Khazna, the treasury, its intricate columns and sculptures rising like a dream from the stone itself. Beyond it lies a maze of royal tombs, temples, ancient homes, and the grand amphitheater, all silently narrating the story of a civilization that mastered water engineering in one of the harshest deserts on Earth. Over centuries, earthquakes, shifting trade routes, and time slowly erased Petra from maps, turning it into a lost legend until its dramatic rediscovery in 1812. Today, Petra remains a timeless symbol of human artistry and resilience, a secret kingdom carved by hand, preserved in silence, and glowing eternally under the desert sun. Today, Petra rises like a dream from the desert. Number 5. Angkor, the Jungle Empire. Angkor, hidden deep within the Cambodian jungle, stands as one of the greatest archaeological wonders ever created by humankind. Once the magnificent capital of the Khmer Empire, this sprawling ancient city flourished between the 9th and 15th centuries, home to grand palaces, towering stone temples, man-made reservoirs, and sophisticated water systems far ahead of their time. At its heart rises Angkor Wat, the world's largest religious monument, carved with intricate bas-reliefs and crowned by lotus-shaped towers that symbolize the sacred Mount Meru. For centuries, Angkor thrived as a center of art, architecture, and spirituality, until sudden climate shifts, wars, and shifting trade routes led to its decline, leaving the city slowly reclaimed by nature. Rediscovered by Western explorers in the 19th century, Angkor emerged from its veil of vines and roots as a haunting reminder of a lost civilization whose engineering genius and artistic brilliance continue to astonish the world. For centuries, Angkor was swallowed whole. Only in modern times did archaeologists map the city and realize its true scale, bigger than modern-day Paris. Number 6. Troy, myth brought to life. Troy is one of history's most legendary ancient cities, forever immortalized in Homer's epic Iliad. For centuries, people believed Troy was only a myth, a story of gods, heroes, and the legendary Trojan War where warriors like Achilles, Hector, and Paris defined the fate of nations. But in the late 19th century, archaeologists uncovered the ruins of a great ancient city in modern-day Turkey, proving that Troy was real. Layer upon layer of ruins showed that the city had been built, destroyed, and rebuilt many times over thousands of years. The discovery of massive stone walls, gates, and artifacts connected directly with ancient Greek tales, turning myth into history. Today, Troy stands as a powerful reminder of how stories passed down through generations can be rooted in truth, blending archaeology, legend, and timeless human drama into one of the world's most fascinating ancient sites. Number 7. Babylon, the city of the gods. Once the jewel of Mesopotamia, famous for its towering ziggurats, its massive walls, and the legendary hanging gardens. But war and centuries of neglect turned Babylon to dust. Today, only fragments remain, yet its name still resonates as one of humanity's greatest cities. Number 8. Tikal, the Mayan giant. Tikal is located in northern Guatemala, deep within the lush Petén rainforest, near the borders of Mexico and Belize. It lies inside Tikal National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, about 64 kilometers, 40 miles, north of Flores, the nearest major town. Tikal is one of the largest and most powerful ancient Maya cities, flourishing between 200 and 900 AD. Rising dramatically above the jungle canopy, its iconic limestone pyramids, ceremonial plazas, and royal palaces tell the story of a once mighty civilization skilled in astronomy, architecture, and governance. The most famous structure, Temple I, Temple of the Great Jaguar, stands nearly 47 meters tall and overlooks the Great Plaza, where kings were crowned and sacred rituals were performed. Nearby, Temple IV, the tallest pyramid at Tikal, offers breathtaking views of endless rainforest, famously featured in films like Star Wars. Surrounded by the sounds of howler monkeys, tropical birds, and rustling leaves, Tikal feels alive with history and mystery. More than 3,000 structures have been identified, many still hidden beneath the forest, making Tikal not just a ruin, but a living archaeological treasure, a timeless gateway into the heart of the Maya world. The forest grew over Tikal, hiding it for centuries. Archaeologists uncovered only a fraction, and most of Tikal still lies buried. Number 9. Skara Brae, Scotland's Stone Age time capsule. Skara Brae is one of the most remarkable prehistoric villages in the world, located on the windswept coast of mainland Orkney, Scotland. Often called Scotland's Stone Age time capsule, this ancient settlement dates back to around 3180 BCE, making it older than the Great Pyramids of Egypt and even Stonehenge. Hidden beneath sand dunes for thousands of years, Skara Brae was accidentally discovered in 1850 after a powerful storm stripped away the earth, revealing a cluster of stone houses. This natural burial preserved the village extraordinarily well, allowing modern visitors to step directly into Neolithic life. Skara Brae is counted among lost cities because it was completely abandoned, buried, and forgotten for thousands of years. After being deserted around 2500 BCE, powerful storms and shifting sand dunes covered the entire village, erasing it from human memory. With no written records from the Stone Age and no legends recalling its existence, Skara Brae remained unknown until a storm accidentally revealed it in 1850. Its sudden rediscovery, after millennia of silence, is why this perfectly preserved Neolithic settlement is considered a true lost city. Number 10. Mesa Verde, the city in the cliffs. Hidden within the sandstone cliffs of southwestern Colorado, Mesa Verde feels less like a ruin and more like a secret the earth kept for centuries. His extraordinary place is called a lost city because its grand stone homes were built high inside natural rock alcoves, so perfectly blended with the cliffs that, after being abandoned around 1300 CE, they vanished from human memory. Mesa Verde was created by the ancestral Pueblo people, master builders who transformed sheer canyon walls into thriving communities. They constructed multi-story dwellings, ceremonial kivas, storage rooms, and living spaces using stone, mud mortar, and wooden beams. Sites like Cliff Palace, balcony house, and spruce tree house show advanced engineering, precise planning, and deep spiritual life, astonishing achievements for a society without metal tools or wheels. It is considered a lost city because for nearly 600 years, no one knew these cliff dwellings existed. Over time, nature concealed them behind shadows, rock, and silence, until they were rediscovered in the late 19th century. Even today, many questions remain unanswered. Why did the people leave? Was it drought, resource scarcity, or spiritual migration? The mystery deepens Mesa Verde's legend. Mesa Verde is not just stone and history, it is a whisper from a vanished civilization, suspended between sky and canyon. A city carved into cliffs, abandoned yet enduring, Mesa Verde stands as one of the world's most breathtaking lost cities, reminding us that human ingenuity once flourished in the most unlikely places. From ocean floors to jungle depths, from desert sands to forgotten mountains, these lost cities remind us that civilizations rise, fall, and are reborn through discovery. And every ruin, every broken stone, every submerged temple is a message from the past.